One of the most common cycles that we're using often right now is it's an 18-year cycle, and it's probably one of the most important weather patterns that is cyclical that we can use each year when we try to make long-range forecasts, and we can see where the storms are supposed to come from and go to and be able to make a very good assessment as to what the long-range outlook is for that particular year. There's a lot of other cycles that play out. There's a solar cycle, and there's an Arctic oscillation, and some really strange named things that we have, and they all work together. The key to long-range forecasting is learning how to overlay each of these so that we look for common denominators. And if you can find the similar pattern overlying one another, then you can make a pretty good judge call on what the weather is going to be like. Well, the more data we have, the better it is, that's for sure. And anymore, a lot of people are buying small weather stations and equipment and creating a more dense cooperative network. And as long as that continues to happen, we're going to have much better detail as to what's been happening. And once you accumulate the data out over a multiple, decade period of time, we'll be able to do a much better job in assessing trends and whatnot. We also collect data from all other areas around the world, and we can't do our job without knowing what's going on everywhere in the world. It's a very long process. It's a very busy data handling situation that takes a lot of time. But if you sit down and you assess all the data, you collect it, you assess it and analyze it, you'll be able to do a much better job in determining global weather patterns and seeing how they are repeating. And you can do a better job forecasting not only locally but around the world.